It's that time again. What's up, guys? It's Trans38 coming at you with some more Transformers Earthrise action. And today we're taking a look at the brand new Transformers Earthrise Deluxe Class Ironworks. I don't know if he was actually a real character back in G1 or not, but wasn't quite sure. But anywho, this is the Deluxe Ironworks, and he's part of the new Transformers Earthrise War for Cybertron trilogy line. And yeah, very cool. Like I said, on the back you got your obligatory product shots. You can't really. There we go. You can see the other. I'll show the packaging whenever we head over to the table itself. But he transforms in 10 steps. And 10 steps back, and he can also become parts to transform into armor for the other Transformers, which is pretty cool, just like what they did with Cogs and Six Gun and all them from, and Brunt from the Siege line. But very cool. Very cool. One thing I'll get to whenever it does. What's pretty cool is actually this is actually like a MicroMaster base, and I hope we get more of these. So that's one thing I'm actually excited for. Hopefully we get some more little base pieces, and supposedly these can actually I guess clip to Fortress Maximus or Scorponok and all the other stuff, like to connect bases to bases. So I might experiment with that whenever I do get more figures. But till then, we'll head on over to the table here and check out Ironworks, shall we? I'll check you out here in a minute. Hey, what is up, guys? We are at the review station now, and here is Ironworks straight out of the packaging. And he looks pretty cool. I messed with him a little bit here between there and there. This guy is actually cool. Straight out of the packaging, he is very cool. Parts former and everything he needs to be. Very cool. Anywho, differently with the packaging this time, you still get your instruction manuals and stuff. You still get your nice instruction manual. Your instruction manual here with Ironworks here. And it shows you all the configuration. There's the breakup parts for him. And then there's his base mode. And on the back, shows the little MicroMasters with them. And it comes with this little screen. And then also we'll get to this base add-ons, I'm guessing. Because basically make a base with him, which is pretty cool. And then you can arm up Wheeljack. It looks like you got Wheeljack there. So, very neat. But it also comes with a piece of this red, like a tech spec kind of thing. If you open the packaging here, there's like a text message in here. And when you do this, gives you a message. Velocitron. So each packaging will have a I thought they would actually have like hidden stuff on the side here, like they did with the Siege ones, when you have to hit it with black light. But that's not the case for this packaging. That's how there might be more in here, I'm thinking. That's the only message that we're getting here. And you can see right there. Velocitron. So yeah, each deluxe figure will be coming with one of these, I do believe. So maybe not be wrong. So yeah. Anywho, take a quick look at the packaging. Well, right off the bat, very nice packaging, just like the Siege packaging. I'm loving that they're keeping them in the boxes. And deluxe class and Transformers Earthrise, War for Cybertron trilogy, Ironworks. So Okay. Very nice picture on the side of the packagings. You got Megatron. Looks like you got Unicron there in the background. And it looks like we're getting RC, Trailbreaker, of course, you know, Sideswipe, a Bumblebee, and that's Double Dealer. I can't wait to get a Double Dealer. Yeah, and a Quintesson. Yeah, it's cool that they're coming out with this stuff. And on top you got the for Cybertron Trilogy, and you get Galvatron. Looks like we're getting a Galvatron sometime. So, if not, on the back you got your obligatory product shots. Much better lighting for you. So, it's a MicroMaster set. Goes great with him for playability features. So, nothing much going on in the packaging. Just like the Siege one, but it's just different artwork, which is pretty cool. So here is Ironworks in his robot mode, and he don't turn into a vehicle, he turns into a base. That's what he does, and very neat. Get the camera situated. There we go. Very cool right off the bat. Articulation I'll cover with you. His head moves back and forth. It's on a little bit of a ball joint, but about the time you push it back down in there, oh, there it goes, it clicked back in. A little bit of ball joint there. His arms rotate all the way around, but they're posted in basically just like a cog in them. There's hinge inward and outward. Get a double hinged elbow, bicep swivel, and his legs popping off. He does have a waist swivel, just a little bit right there. Due on that little swivel thing piece back here. Just a little bit, not much. So, legs go forward, you go back. You can go back that way if you move it off to the side. That way, and a nice swivel. Basically because he gets pulled apart. And a nice knee joint. And you got ankle tilt on him. So, very cool little playable feature with this guy. Very neat. So, anywho, size comparison wise, right off the bat, before we get started transforming into his weird modes here, I have Smokescreen standing by for a size comparison. Smokescreen with him. There we go. So, very cool. And let's see here. Grab Sideswipe off the shelf here. There we go. Here's Sideswipe. Since we're going to be getting another Sideswipe, which is crazy, right? Sideswipe. Set him off to the side. So yeah, very cool. Not much going on with this guy. The details, we got some red right there. Got an Autobot logo right there. But nothing much going on. You can switch his hook out if you want. You can put it over here on this end. His hand here if you want. And then move his guns he comes with. These separate. This looks like about like a Sideswipe blaster. Which is funny. You can actually post this in there and give him like a welding arm if you want, or yeah, you can do something like that. It's your figure, do whatever you want to do with it. But even if you want to, you can store his weapons on the back here, but this piece is in the way. But you got ports on his shoulders, ports on his arms for all this stuff. So it's pretty cool. Alright, get down in nitty gritty to his base mode. Basically you pull this guy apart. Before we even get that far, by pulling him apart, there's a ramp piece that actually comes off. and that's a ramp piece. And there's his section here. Basically, rotate his head around, push it down in like so. Now we're going to piece this guy up to armor mode first before we go to base mode. To show you off the armor features, we'll try to put them on smokescreen as possible here. So just work on with me. To show off this little bridge connection, basically you fold these pieces up for a bridge connection, pull this out, and then you get this connection here. You can connect that there and grab his crotch piece here. It's just sitting here. You connect that piece, and then connect this piece. Connect that piece there. So you got a nice big old bridge right here. I'm sure you can actually get other stuff to connect to it. So you can get more ramps. Here's a big ramp extension for whenever you have Fort Max, or I'm thinking that would actually peg into it. So which is pretty cool. And then you got another platform piece. So you fold his arm up like this. There's another platform piece, and you can just peg on stuff, which is funny. Whatever you want to do with the rest of this stuff, but basically this is a platform you can have. This doesn't show instructions, but since that's a piece of a platform, I just figured to show you guys a little feature before we went any further. But anywho, for his features for basically his legs are basically going to be the front. You clip them together. It's showing that you clip them together, and then the transformer, like smokescreen, will get pegged in under here. But smokescreen's not compatible like wheel jacking them. But I'll try to do this here. And so his foot's supposed to go there, and this is supposed to flip up. But I'll probably end up doing the armor mode later. But this is the armored feet piece, and this will be the arm piece for on wheeljack. If you had wheeljack and this post goes out like that, that'd be an arm piece. If you really want to, you can give it a smokescreen. So you can peg it on there. You can peg it on smokescreen for now. And then you post these here together, and smokescreen gets a. You can actually put this. How they put that? Flip one of these. These are one crotch pieces. There we go. Now you got the shield right there. They're showing, which is weird. And then basically, this piece here ends up being a backpack piece. And then this comes up. Somehow on the instructions it shows it's supposed to be up here like. Oh, okay, like that. Then you got the crane section here, and you post it up on top here. So, smokescreen has a crane on the back going. And then you get to his weapons, and you just give him his weapon in his hand. Since the feet don't work, but there's your armored up smokescreen. That's how it was supposed to look, with it supposed to stay down in there like that. But there's the armored mode that's supposed to go with it. It's not my cup of tea. I just like the Micromaster base better, my opinion. So, smokescreen, you're dismissed. Anyway, Micromaster base wise, transform these bits back in their proper perspective, tab that together, like so. Okay. Trying to make sure I go to the base mode right for you. Don't mind me. This is a new figure, and I'm just sharing it with all yins. Okay. Basically, this one's out like so. There we go. Just bear with me, fellas. Okay, this one goes right there. Okay. And then this one here, oh my bad, pegged in the wrong section. Because this section here, when they get pegged in here, there we go, now we're coming along good. And you put this base section back up on top of this. Push that down. There we go. This is supposed to go here. This little piece here. Little ramp. You guys ain't even seeing it. There we go. Now this crotch piece gets pegged in over here. There we go. Okay. And pull this little peg up. This will be for the crane. And then on the back side here, this will get put right there. Alright. There's Ironworks in his base mode. Finally. Woo! And you just pull that down. Now it's a little Micromaster base. So, there you go. So you can put your Micromaster dudes up here. Have them go up the ramp. You can do all kinds of crazy stuff. So there you go. You got a nice little Micromaster base. So very neat. Highly recommended. You can articulate this back and forth, down, up. Well, just arm joint. But you can see playability wise for this, it's pretty neat. So yeah, very cool. Little playset, and nothing much going on with this. Even more. So if you want to, you can get other like Optimus Prime's trailer that comes with this wave. You can peg this to it. We'll probably get to this later on when we get to Optimus Prime's review. But this is pretty cool. A nice little Micromaster base for your Micromasters. So I could have been a little bit bigger because the Micromasters are a little bit, they're about the size, but so yeah, now you can get your little Micromasters, have a little base. So very cool indeed. Highly recommended. He's a fun little figure. Highly recommended, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to transform him back to his robot mode because his base is where he shines for me. All in all, I like this figure. I give it a 10 out of 10 because it's a Micromaster base, basically. Very neat. I hope they give us some more Micromaster bases here in the near future. So, until next time, fellas, I hope you guys enjoyed the review of the brand new Transformers Earthrise, War for Cybertron Trilogy, Deluxe Class, Autobot Ironworks, Micromaster base. And until next time, it's Transparent 38 talking again. Don't forget to rate and subscribe and comment on any videos I do. Keep a lookout for any new videos headed your way. And everybody's links will be down in the description down below. Until next time, this is Transparent 38 out.